Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you like what I say, you like what I do, please like, follow, and share. I appreciate all the support I get for the channel and everything like that. So this is day 3, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about Wewards and we cards for a minute. That's going to be my tangent. I went off on a tangent yesterday. We did very well yesterday. We're still at 21.47. I think that's 10 cents more. I'm not going to go over the different bettings and everything like that because it's not the point. The point is how we're doing. So right now, if we go to Poly Market, we'll see that we're at $7.85. We'll go see what's going on here. We'll go to the NBA. That's what we did. Okay, there's no NBA Poly Markets available. Nothing in AHL and nothing. So basically, there is no Poly Markets available right now. So we're going to have to go back to that later. So we'll go to DraftKings. See, that's the issue with Poly Markets is that not not during the time will there be a bet there. I don't know why that is. I guess they wait for things to start. It might be too early. We are on the 30th of January, 2026. So, I have seen that before. It's not unusual that there's nothing there. And we'll just go back to that later and see. So we'll go to the NBA. I'm sorry, that we will go to DraftKings and see what they got. I just signed in. Okay. We have been, so like I said, we got $7.85. If no bet, I'll just use the other two. Alright, so we right now have $9.74 right there. And we'll pick the Lakers today versus the Wizards. So we'll bet $1 on that. Place bet. Okay. So we've got the Lakers, and since we're doing the opposites on everything, and I'll flip a coin either way when Poly Market comes up, and I'll review that tomorrow morning as far as that's concerned. So now I'm going to Kashi. Kashi, we have $4. We'll go to sports. We'll go to pro basketball. Okay. All right, there it is. Los Angeles and Washington. So we'll pick Washington on that. We'll put in review. As always, I do put this on X so you can see. Share on X. And sharing right now. Post, just a regular post. So we only made 2 bets today instead of the usual 3, just because Poly Market doesn't have anything. I'll flip a coin later when they actually do come up with something. Okay, so that order's complete. So we made 2 bets on 2 different things. Now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk a little bit about Weward, because that's my favorite thing. That's Cuddle Snatch. I thank you for supporting the Cuddle Snatch videos. I started solely to promote rewards. Right now I got 540 wards right there. You'll see that. And I'm currently 5th in my group. I do post that my share and my community group, we don't care. Just the thing I wanted to go over is that I did a donation to help pregnant moms for 100 rewards, and I got 25 back for completing the challenge. So at the end of the day, it only cost me 75, and I completed a challenge, and I got experience points. I'm also at level 74. The other thing I want to make sure that I go is Reddit, the We Card Exchange. Phenomenal people, phenomenal help. You'll see I have a lot of We Cards. If I had known at the beginning, when I started this, I didn't realize that how important We Cards is to getting wards, to getting points, to complete. When you complete a set, you get experience and wards, and when you find cards while you're walking in the challenge, I didn't realize how important that was and how much faster you get wards by completing them. I started trying to slowly just do We Cards as walking hat. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You have to look for the cards. And the fact that I can trade with other people on Reddit with the We Cards exchange has been phenomenal. We have been trading cards back and forth. A lot of people complete sets. I put up my wish list every single day, even if I don't get a response. And it's just been so helpful and so positive. So, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. So, the Wii cards and the Wii wards, and I referenced it in my Color Snatch videos, that how important it is and how much it helps out with getting the wards and getting, like I said, made $20, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun to do it. So make sure to sign up for rewards. It's healthy to be walking. I do about 5,000 steps a day for my job. I wish I had a watch because my battery dies on my phone. One of the things I'm going to be looking into is getting an Apple Watch to count my steps. So much easier than to get up there because my phone can't be with me all day because I have to charge it. So definitely. And my other apps, I just got a $5 Apple gift card from Cashwalk, which is another thing I've discussed before. WalkTask is another thing I discussed before. Just doing so well with the walking apps and keeping everything there. So make sure you guys have a really good day. Positivity, everything. We'll see how Kashi and DraftKings, we got the opposite for that game. If Polymarket comes up, I will do a bet on that. But other than that, everything going well, and I hope you guys have a good day. Please like, follow, share, support Color Snatch. Hopefully I'll have a collaboration soon with somebody more talented than me as far as the AI art. So one person actually said, this is the worst AI art I've ever seen. I don't deny that, but I think it's funny. I think it's cute. I think it really resonates with somebody, having a bear eat people in the woods. I'm trying to think of stories and plots for him, and it's just grown. He eventually will become, I have 2 books, Missing Treasure and Coffee and Cash, both available on Amazon. If you want to check them out, Coffee and Cash is dedicated about my father. It's a very nice family story about fathers and sons. And I put a lot of information about sales and doing budgets and things like that. I tried to make it an allegory for that. And Missing Treasure is just a really fun, dirty little book. A lot of sexual content. A lot of people read it, really enjoy it. And I was trying to go beyond things I normally write about. I think it came out really well. And Color Snatch is going to be a real challenge to write because I don't know what plot it will definitely be. I mean, doing the little cartoons and having to defeat and going like the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner and Tom and Jerry thing of defeating a trap, that's the cartoons I grew up on, and adding the little bits with the Naught Ninjas and the aliens and the bad grads. One of my favorite things I ever invented, bad grads. The bicycle game of a bunch of guys that couldn't get jobs after college, so they turned to a life of crime. That's just funny to me, and it's like, yeah, I really enjoy it. As long as I think of really good jokes, I will continue. I keep on thinking I'm running out of steam, and then something will pop in my head that I think is funny, and I will share it. So, but hopefully I can do a collaboration with some people on Fiverr and make the jokes better and the animation better. But like I said, it's just something that as long as I enjoy it, I'll do it, and I'll keep on putting it up there. And just the fact that I'm promoting Weward, which really is an app that I've gotten 20 from, and I definitely enjoy doing, especially collecting the Wii cards. So I just hope I make people happy and I educate as many people as I can. And the betting, it's just fun. I just want to show you my processes and things like that. And I just want to share. Sometimes I overshare, but I just like to share. So you guys all have a really great day. Be blessed, and we'll see what happens. Thank you.